time for something completely different. Hello everybody and welcome back to Wilderness Adventures UK. Today something a little bit different on my channel. I've gone to a country game fair in my local county of Lancashire, a little village called Scorton. I've got a bit of footage for you. It was raining, I'm absolutely drenched today. You can't really see it on camera, but I'm actually wet to the touch. Yeah, but I'll roll in that footage. Please stay through to the end of this video where I'll roll in a few more words again and I'll chat to you about the future of the channel, what I'm planning on doing, a new playlist that I'm going to be starting very, very soon, and a few other bits and bobs that I think you should know. Alright folks, thank you very much for tuning back in to watch my videos, and I'll speak to you very soon. Okay, maybe it's not going to be a completely different video. Look at this just here. Where am I? Ta-da! We're at the barn, everybody. Right, so where have I been? What have I been up to? I've not put a video out for a good sort of 6 to 8 weeks. Let me just pop the camera down there and we're going to film it just here today. Right, so I took summer out, enjoyed the weather. It was absolutely fantastic weather in the UK this summer. I'm sure you will all agree. And I've been spending a bit of time and love and effort on the Land Rover. Now I've got an up and coming playlist that I'm planning on my YouTube channel. It's going to be, I never wanted the channel to be a review channel. So it's kind of not going to be a review, but it's going to be stuff that I own and I use. So I suppose it is kind of reviewing stuff that I've tried and tested. My vehicle, for one, you know, I've added bits over the years. It's coming up to 4 years now I've owned it. So I've added bits, I've taken bits away. I'm happy with bits, I'm unhappy with other bits. So I'm going to do a little segment on my channel. It's going to be in a completely new playlist. I think I'm going to call it something like Tried and Tested, or, you know, Tried It, Broke It kind of thing. Other things, other news. I've managed to secure a bit of woodlands, but nowhere near where I live. Sort of typical. I went down to Wales a few weeks ago, Met up with a friend of mine, Mike. Mike's a brilliant fella. He does a lot of shooting. We do a lot of shooting together. He's got an absolutely wonderful family who always welcome me with open arms. Stayed with him for a few days. And he took me and introduced me to a farmer called Dave. Dave's got a few acres, let's say, of a very sort of ancient, I want to call them ancient because everything was kind of derelict in there, if you know what I mean, fallen over trees and whatnot. And he's given me permission to go camp there. So I'm hopefully going to be doing a few videos in that woodland throughout the year, a bit more bushcrafty, I think. I'm still looking for woodland in Lancashire, so I'm going to reach out to you guys. If you know anybody with woodland in Lancashire, which is where I live, give me a shout, hit me up in the comments below, and hopefully we can make something happen so I can put videos out more often, more woodland orientated videos, which is kind of where I'm heading. As a lot of you know, I do a lot of shooting. I've shot since a very early age. I work in a gun shop. So I've been toying with the idea of doing shooting videos. I don't per se like shooting videos. They're all kind of samey, and I don't like kind of parading around with dead things. But my shooting's not going to be anything like that. You know, it'll be either zeroing guns, what my guns can do. Maybe I'll take them out on a hunt, but you'll never see the end results because I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's given the animal the respect it deserves. Although it tastes really good. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with vegetarians or vegans, it's just not my way of life. Anyway, and that's what's been going on. I've got a few t-shirts coming for my channel. They're going to be like a uniform for me. Never intended it to be merchandise or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not a group. I'm not a club. I'm just Wilderness Adventures UK. I made myself some t-shirts with a logo on the back that I'll show you guys next video, hopefully. And yeah, a few people have reached out and said, where can I get one? I'd like to wear one of your t-shirts. Thank you very much, guys. Once I've got the t-shirts and I've got them on, I'll introduce them. I've told you who's made them to me. I'll speak to the girl that's making them for me. And if you so want one, then you can contact her direct and you can pay her and she will make you one. Cutting me out completely, I don't want to earn any money out of it. It's never been about the money. It's been about me getting my brand out there and obviously growing the channel. I mean, I'd rather take money from a fat cat like Google, YouTube, rather than Joe Blogs and the general public out there. I've never been out to kind of charge you for my stuff. It's not what I'm about. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything out. Anyway, yeah, I think that is about it. I've got the t-shirts coming, I've got the woodland, I'm looking for more woodland, which is where I need you guys, and I'm going to start a new segment on the channel. And what do you think about shooting and hunting? Is it something you'd like to see? I mean, it's wilderness adventures, I've done it from an early age, it kind of goes hand in hand. I mean, self-sufficiency and all that is kind of what we're about. You know, if you had to hunt and shoot something, would you know how to shoot it, how to gut it, how to cook it? Would you know how to do all them things? Anyway, folks, lovely to see you. I've got a few more videos planned later this month. Next week is Peterborough LRO show weekend. The lads are going to that. I can't make it. I'm moving my son to university. So I'm going to be in the car, ferrying back and forth and moving him to university. The weekend after is Overland show. Now, we were going to go to Overland. Indeed, I still might make an appearance at Overland and just get a little bit of footage, but it's only going to be for a day. I'm not going to be stopping over. Instead, that weekend, we're planning to go camping somewhere in Gloucestershire, hopefully around the Forest of Dean. So again, I'll be filming stuff. Hopefully I'll have my t-shirts by then, and then I can introduce the t-shirts and I can film the Land Rover video, what I'm happy with, what I'm unhappy with that weekend. Anyway, folks, I've rabbited on long enough. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It's only going to be a 10-minute, if that, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.